Welcome back to our journey through Danganronpa 2. And now we're gonna forward what happened last time we saw Chiaki in a bikini, which kind of shot me off, and we had the plan to stalk the girls. Or Kazuchi's plan to stalk the girls. I was just tag along. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, I guess it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey.
What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time? Oh.
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
I'll take Chiaki and her.
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
Kinda.
I just did a little swimming.
A little, okay.
A little swimming.
Swimming.
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Yeah, that's a little.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
I agree with you.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
Oh,
Huh?
okay. That's an interesting idea.
but I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
Yeah.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
True. But that hairstyle isn't that bad.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slick-backed hair is pretty fine too, huh? Yeah. I hate to agree with you, man.
Oh my!
And this body too, man! Oh, pan again through her.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world?
Looks like that.
Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Don't do that, Ibuki.
Don't say such asinine things.
I wouldn't say that harsh, but it's the truth. Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Okay. Isaria's here! He doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? Yeah, 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 I'm going to enjoy these episodes. God damn it, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes,
It
yes.
is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
And you cockblocked him. Yes.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay.
Makes sense.
Really, it is my bad.
Oh, fine.
Oh my.
I see, a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin,
Miss Sonia!
but that tight fit of her is amazing. Just what I expected from a 100% purebred princess. This guy is quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're going to go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make exception? Pretty please! Well, it's okay. It's not that there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Ah, Miss Sonia's just so kind.
All right.
Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the periscope and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. Surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is awkward. But we're getting to look at Chiaki. I should go help Kazuchi do. No! Don't! As I mumbled my excuse, I ran off the design almost as if I were escaping. Damn it. Why? Why? I want to go back in there. Let's go back to the diner. Meh. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered! Well then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Damn you. Damn you. A body? That's a lie. It's impossible.
Someone come here!
That's definitely Kazuchi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Okay, let's go in. Did that scream just come from in here? Cautiously, I reached my hand toward the doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob and tried to open the door, it won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like someone was blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? Oh my god, 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 oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Kazuchi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. The body discovery announcement, I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Oh god damn it. Why are we still being so delusional about this? Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house to find... I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words meaninglessly shattered into pieces. Ew. If this was a dream, when did I begin dreaming? This is reality. Why is my hero on the poor coffin in front? Well, obviously dead. Dude, come on. I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. I couldn't believe in anything. Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Coconuts, Sin and Coconuts, Deadly Life. Yuri Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward, towards us and towards herself. She was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahuri? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey Hajime. Before this we were going to have a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. Because you named me a pervert, man. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Ah. Thank you for your delightful input. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry up and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Eek! Why am I here? Girls was standing outside the door leading to the beach. their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sakes! What in the world is going on? With their faces still intact, the birds began wobbling towards the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Ah, hold on for a second. There's things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house. That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we will hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then you're saying this is...
That's right.
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey, hey.
It's not like it's an accident or something.
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder! Though such deaths will fall into a gray area, on this island I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that isn't considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami is taking such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
here it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. Decide to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. And it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Whose fault is this, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall present the Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial, investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes. Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. Oh, I'm just the worst. A power-starved like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Hey, don't we have to do it again? That cruel thing. We have to do it again.
Why?
I cannot believe Mahiru is killed by one of us.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we could just ignore the reason my hero was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
because it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki,
Well,
the killer has their reason. I understand that it was the same for Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never
I'll never allow it.
forgive killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. Nope, she can't. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone here is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do it!
Perhaps.
Mahiri probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but But please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. I will also go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If you all heard the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mayuri Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. That's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who could do this. Exactly. First I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. She's dead. Victim was my Koizumi. The estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Okay, around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuchi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. Then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mayuri's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Truth bullet. Okay, let's begin with the hard part. Let's look at the body. She lost all the life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mayuri I knew? I've seen her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high spirit Mayuri. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands to my cheeks and faced Mayuri's body once more. Mayuri's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Mayuri tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. The evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They streaked as she crawled through them. She used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. And we updated the Monokuma file. I'm not so sure about that one. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods for Galactans? Why is this even here?
could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. Gaudy mask? Oh, that mask! You've seen this? Sandwich Espirito! It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. What? 90%? Whoa! An anime that has a viewership over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright? I wanna go there. That sounds fun.
It cannot be.
Could it be that mask was placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. That's true. Could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For some known reason, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Okay. Probably the murder weapon? According to the Monokuma, the fatal blow was dealt to Mayuri with a blunt object. The blunt object is this metal bat, right? This metal bat?
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the fourth day. Exactly, that's there. And it looks kind of the same. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat just like Mayuri.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but this case is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mayuri's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguous, but still ambiguous when it ended.
What's wrong?
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? What do you mean? I finished the game with the game over, but you were able to beat it? I'm not some gamer girl who talks about video games she's never beaten. Whoa. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Can't stop thinking about that for some reason, but for now I should focus on the investigation. It's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Okay. Then, here's something missing? There's a lot of drinks in the refrigerator, but compared to the last time I feel like there's less drinks. Did someone take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks that look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Guess it's not that easy, huh? The trash can is a clue, man. Let's look in the closet. Closet doors have opened. The last time I came, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Exactly. And what do we have here? This is pretty spacious for a walk-in closet. There's so much crap on the shelves and the floor. Only one person can stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Anything else I should be suspicious of? Gummy. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy has been added to the truce bullets. Yay! Shelves. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of put inside the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside this closet. Looks that way. Nothing else. There! I was looking for that one. Probably one was here.
I've been found.
The reason probably why you're wondering, because I have had 0 Monokuma coins, is simple. I used all of them to buy a ton of presents. Let's look inside the shower room. This is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. That's right. The shower's being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken away from me. So I never got around to fix it. And with this... wait a minute. What the heck? What does your magic have to do with repairing? Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order, but I guess I should check inside too. And that has been added as truthful. And with this, we're going to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like to. And all that is left to say is love, and